beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Charlotte, and in today's video I'm super excited because I'm going to be sharing with you a first impression about a hair tool, and this is the RevAir. It's basically a hair tool that gives you the straight hair without using a lot of heat, and you can do the process in less time, so it's more like efficient. That's what it says in the product, and I'm super excited and very intrigued because it kind of looks like a vacuum. So I thought I would share with you my first impression, and you'll notice that I look different right now. I have a different makeup and clothing, and later in the video I will explain why. But if you want to see my first impression of the product and tips and tricks at the end of the video, keep on watching. Before I start, I wanted to say that this product was sent to me in a PR box, but this is my opinion and this is not a sponsored video. So just to be clear, I wanted to put that out there. But now I wanted to mention this is the RevAir. As you can see, it comes with a filter. In the filter, obviously, you will have the excess hair and things that will get inside the RevAir. It's very easy to clean. You place it in the center. After you clean it, and you will hear a click, and you will know it's placed correctly. Now on the top you can change the number. Obviously, the higher the number, the more intensity we'll have. They also sent me a few accessories, which I think is really cool. I have been using those clips non-stop. They are amazing. I will be leaving the links of everything I mentioned in this video below, so make sure you click the info box. And yes, these were a few of the accessories they sent me. Now I will be leaving you guys with the review. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see if this works with my hair. So as you can see, this is pretty big. This is the base and this is the wand. Inside is the filter that I showed you previously, and it's really easy to put together. It's self-explanatory. They have instructions in case you need them, but you probably will be able to do them without them, but make sure you read them before. But it's very self-explanatory. This is the base, this is the wand, and yes, I'm going to connect this. So as you saw, the RevAir is pretty loud. I don't know what happened to the first clip. My first impression of the tool, it was epic. I don't know what happened with the clip. When I was editing this video, I was like, oh my god, where is the footage? I think I lost it, or I think it wasn't recording the camera all the time. So now I'm just showing you how's the process. You see the button on the side of the wand. That's where you turn it on and off. I leave the hair like from 30 to 50 seconds, and that's enough for me. I was so impressed. I couldn't believe this just happened because my hair, it gets tangled really fast. I do have frizzy hair, but the first impression was pretty impressive. I couldn't believe that without a hairbrush I would be able to have a straight hair for, I don't know, like 45 seconds using the wand of the RevAir. But honestly, my first impression was that it was very impressive, that was efficient, and I wanted to keep trying the product just to see what would be the end result. Okay, can you guys see the difference? Obviously, I do have frizzy hair and it's very long, which weights down, you know, my curls, but I have like wavy curly hair. It's about to happen. But can you see the difference? Like, I am so impressed. Like, this is my hair without serums or anything, and I know I should have used heat protectant, but I wanted to see if this would give me like a shine or something, and it definitely, like, it does. My hair looks really healthy and straight, but not too straight. It's like straight with movement, which I love. I am so impressed. So I wanted to come back after I did the first impression and tell you guys my experience after the first impression. I feel like sometimes when you try a product for the first time, you don't get the full experience, and it can be a little bit vague informing someone in a video, because a first impression is just like a first impression, like, yes, this is like that, okay, but give me more information. So I wanted to try again the product, and I noticed a few changes. So I don't know if you noticed, but in the first my first impression of the product was very effective with my hair. Worked amazing, and I was amazed about how effective was with my hair. Now my hair is very frizzy, and I did not use that day, the day that I filmed the first impression, any serums or heat protectant or anything I should have but I didn't. I wanted to see how the tool worked with my hair by itself, you know. But I totally forgot that my hair is very puffy, gets very frizzy easily, and that's what is that? I'm hearing weird noises. Okay, anyway, that day everything was great for, I don't know, like 15 minutes. After that, my hair started to get very frizzy, and I was like, what is that? Is this like because I'm using a different tool, or is it because I didn't use serums or the products that I usually use for to avoid freeze? Definitely was that I made a mistake and did not use the products that I regularly use, because then I used it again and had amazing results. Like the first time was okay results, and I was like, wow, this is very impressive. But the second and third one is like, yeah, we're like, yes, this is the result that I wanna have when I do my hair. So yes, and as you can see, I used it again today, and my hair is so straight, super soft. Obviously I used my products. The first tip that I'm going to give you is that you should use your regular products. Like obviously if you use serums or creams for your hair, I use anti-freeze products. I have to. If I don't, I get frizzy hair. Second, I do recommend that when you're using the RevAir, keep in mind that when you move the wand, you are taking away the heat and you're not focusing in one area. It won't dry equally in the whole area. So if you're using the wand, just keep it in one place, in one area. Don't move it, just keep it like that. I also recommend to find the right number or temperature, you can say, for your hair. For me works number 3 and number 4, because I don't have very thick hair but it's very long. If I use higher number, it will get tangled. The higher the number, the more intense is the suction, because it's like a vacuum literally. So yes, for me works better number 3 and number 4. Those are a few tips that I can give you and that helped me when I tried the RevAir. Honestly, I like the product. From 1 to 10, I will give it an 8. I don't think it's travel friendly. It's a big machine, and that's something that you have to keep in mind. But I'll give it an 8 because it's effective, it's very unique, it really works with my hair, and it cuts in half the time that I do my hair dry routine, so that's pretty good. So yes, my loves, I hope you'll enjoy this video. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more. Ciao.